Hey guys, this is that Snazzy iPhone guy here with you today, and we're going to be taking a look at, dare I say, my new favorite app in the App Store. Field Runners and this app are now tied. For those of you that watch App Guru or are a subscriber to his channel, you've probably already seen a video about this game, but I cannot get over it. It's $1.99 in the App Store, and I can't express in words how fun it is to me. I love this game. It honestly is one of the best games out there. It's called Snail Mail. Now you're probably wondering, why is the reboot screen up? There's a few things about this app. I don't know if it's just my phone. Other people haven't filed a lot of problems, but it's a problem I'm having. Sometimes when I launch the game, it immediately quits, and it won't work until I restart my phone. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm going to contact the devs about it and see if it's just my phone or if other people have reported problems about it. But it's called Snail Mail. It's for the iPhone 3G, and before we get, iPhone 3G, iPod Touch, and iPhone. I have my beautiful iPhone 3G in this lovely Capsule Rebel, but the bottom has become really saggy, so I called Switch Easy, or I contacted them, and they said, we'll send you a new one. So that should be awesome. And I just launched a menu. Sorry guys, I'm a little hectic tonight. There was one other thing. Oh yeah. Those of you who are my subscribers have noticed that I tend to move my phone a lot when I'm using it. And sometimes I'm like, oh, you see that? And you can't see it because half of it's on there, or I'm holding it sideways. So I was thinking I should probably get a neck stand, or a stand that for my 3G that will hold it while I'm doing these videos so that it can be the best for you. Now, I don't want to sound like I want anything from you, but if there's one of you, if there's a subscriber out there who has an X-stand or has something that will hold your iPhone 3G, and it's just laying around, or they have an extra one or they're not using it, if you want to contact me through PM, that'd be awesome, guys, because I really need one, and I don't have money to buy one, or else I would, so I don't want to act like I'm begging for my viewers, but I kind of am. So without further ado, we'll get to Snail Mail here. And here we go. It's made by Sandlot Games, but the developers are independent. And I changed my mind. I'm actually going to zoom out on this one because you need the accelerometer. It's called Snail Mail. Sorry, where was I talking about? Published by Sandlot Games. However, independent developers created it. The graphics aren't great. The soundtrack is actually pretty annoying, and the snail's voice is just terrible. But what you are is you're a delivery mail. You're a delivery snail. You work for the ISP, the International, or IPS, the International Postal Service, and there's this kind of Star Wars thing when you start. But what you do is you are supposed to deliver mail. And pirates have intruded the mail highways, or the highways in which the snail mails travel. And your name is Turbo, and you're a new snail mail. You're new to the crew. Oops, all right. And you want to deliver this mail and pick up packages to deliver it. But you don't want to run into the obstacles that lie ahead. It's an accelerometer-based game, and it's a really great game. You have a weapon, hold down anywhere on the screen to shoot, and you tilt the snare. This is just the tutorial real fast. You want to grab the packages, and asteroids slow them down, so you have to fire to get them out of the way, or else you run into some trouble. There's turrets that try and shoot you. So you have to kind of go like this to get out of their way, or else they'll shoot you. And this is your health indicator. When you get damage, red stuff fills up. And darn it, I'm going to take forever now because I ran into those. You don't want to fall through the holes, or else you just fall into space forever. But you're delivering this mail, and you have to get to your checkpoint, the end of your time, before you get through. Now this is salt right here. If you run into it, it burns you, and it does the most damage, other than things that light. See, that was one thing, barely nicked it. Hearts restore your health. And those are evil things, and you touch them and you die. So you can't touch them or else you die. To go through rings, you get power upgrades. There's 3 different kinds of rings. The white rings, you get a power upgrade. First it's 2 balls, 3 balls, and then 1 laser, then 2 lasers. and then I don't know if you'll see it, but when you have lasers, you can shoot, and then there's rockets you shoot. That's your final power-up. Now stay clear of those. They slow you down, and if it's over a jump, you usually die. Now those are cool right here. That knocks everything out of the way. They're the yellow rings. So now you'll see I have rockets, and that destroys anything in my way. Now if you get enough rings, you become invincible, and you can essentially just plow through stuff. Now watch this. You can shoot them, but I'm not going to. You can just plow through them, and you make it through. So you hit the post office when you get through, and you have to collect a certain number of parcels to pass, and it's just a really fun game, guys. I really, really like it. Now, the first 7 levels, I was like, bam, easy. It gets really, really, really difficult when you get through there far. Trying to think what level I'm on right now. My little brother restarted the game, so I think I was on 26. I think I'm on 22 now. Maybe not. I don't know, but I've fallen behind. I'm a slacker. This game gets really, really freaking hard. And level 16, I had the hardest time with that. That's probably the first level that really puts up a challenge for you. So that was hard for me. And it just progresses and keeps getting harder. Now I'm watching through the camera and there's a lag, so I'll probably die, but that was close. Anyway, so you have to go through these loops, and you have to get power upgrades, and you have to collect these parcels and make it to the end without dying, without falling off. Ooh, that was a good one. Or else bad things happen to you. And I'm doing pretty good right now, actually, without looking at the actual game itself. Those things kill you. There's turrets. They slow you down, and they hurt you, and oh, good thing I made it through. Anyway, this is just a really neat. Those are under things. Those are under spirals, and they're really hard to do. But I think let's see what level I'm on. I think I'm only on 22. See? Do you see that? I held it down there. But let's see. Yeah, I'm on 22. But I was on 26 before, and I could just not beat it. It was a really tricky game. But I don't know, guys. There's something about this game I absolutely love. It's $1.99 in the App Store. And I highly recommend it. This is probably, oh nice. This is probably my favorite game in all of the App Store. So check it out, Snail Mail. There's time trials. There's your postal adventure, the tutorial challenge mode. I haven't actually tried that. Let's see it. Just check it out. See what you do. I mean, I've just been doing campaign or adventure mode, I think they call it, just because I have and just because that's what I've been doing. But it's a really tricky game. And I don't know, check it out in the App Store, guys. I think you'll really like it. I love it. I know App Guru liked it, and he recommended it to me, so thank you, Andrew. But yeah, it's just a really neat game. I think one of his listeners recommended it to him. Oh shoot. Anyway, it's a oh, man, I'm doing terrible. Anyway, it's a decent game. Snail Mail, it's in the App Store, and I've probably been talking for 10 minutes because I just love this game so much. Anyway, so thank you guys. This is that Snazzy iPhone guy, and I'm gonna see you soon, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you, and good night.